Hello, I'm Azrael Knox. Welcome back to another Azrael Glances At. This week, Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. I have played some of this in the past. I haven't done a whole lot of it. On the back of the box, you got the standard 5 languages. So the blurb says, the search is on. Mickey's on the trail of a wicked witch named Miserable, which I have not heard Miserable for decades. What happened to her? It was kidnapped Minnie. Mickey must find 7 gems hidden in the fantastic chambers of Miserable's castle of illusion and use them to save Minnie. Can Mickey find them? It's up to you. Who's that other witch? I can't think of the other witch's name, the duck one. Is this missing page? No, it's one of the fold-out ones. Yep, I've got the manual for this one. It's a lovely day in Vera City. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, the sweet fragrance of flowers fills the air. Unless they're ornamental pears and then they smell like fucking cum. Mickey and Minnie are happily dancing in the meadow, but suddenly thick grey clouds cover the sun and the birds fall silent. A musty odour overcomes... Fucking ornamental pears. Like, seriously, those things fucking reek. A musty odour overcomes the pleasant fragrance of the flowers. Mickey glances up to see a witch on a broom hovering above him. It's Miserable, the evil witch who is jealous of Minnie's beauty. Her bony fingers clench Minnie's arm. This pretty thing is coming with me, she shrieks, and away she flies with Minnie. Mickey chases the fleeing witch through the forest, past towering mountains. Finally, he reaches the Castle of Illusion, perched on a high, craggy cliff. At its gate, he meets an old man bent over with age. You must rescue Minnie before it's too late, says the old man. Miserable is going to take Minnie's beauty for herself. She'll make Minnie look mean and evil just like her. You can defeat her only if you have the 7 gems of the rainbow. I was trying so hard not to make an LGBTQIA joke. Where are those gems? Asks Mickey. You'll find them in the castle, the old man replies. But they are guarded by the Masters of Illusion. They have created strange worlds and bizarre creatures to keep you from reaching Minnie. You must be careful. Mickey thanks the man and hurries through the gate. In the castle, Mickey opens every door to every room. Each door leads to a different world of illusion. Can Ricky find the 7 gems of the rainbow in time to rescue Minnie? It's up to you. Wander through these creature caves and dark dungeons. Splash into a cup of tea. Leap across the frosty ice cream swirls. Knock down chocolate chips. Juggling clowns. Crawly caterpillars with Mickey's bounce attack. Minnie needs your help. Hurry. Yeah, so that's basically the story. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay, so let's get into the gameplay on Castle of Illusion. First Disney game on the list. So this is just going to go through the story again with cutscenes. Don't need to do that, we've already been through that with the manual. If you want to see that, go look it up on YouTube. Okay, so you got a practice mode and a normal mode. The practice mode will let you basically skip most of the levels and go straight to Miserable. The normal mode is where I'm going to go. Old man from the manual. Yep, find them 7 gems. Yep, be careful. Masters of Illusion. Oh god, this just reminds me of Magic's Greatest Secrets Revealed. Okay, so first door, third door, second door, I can go into any one of them. I will go into the first door. Mickey's idle animation, pretty good. Okay, so we're in the forest. I have seen some Disney movies, but I don't go out of my way to watch them. Oops. I meant to get up there. That flower. There we go. Pick up a rock, throw it. Now this is pretty similar to Land of Illusion. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they use the same base for it. Oops, there we go. Yes, I'm pretty sure they use the same base for Land of Illusion. I haven't played Legend of Illusion, I don't have it. Land of Illusion I do have. Castle of Illusion I actually bought from my brother. Because he was buying and selling games for a while until he realised how hard it was. Yeah, you get into arguments with people like me about prices of games, you're not going to have a good time. Okay. So... yeah, like... if you were to make these games today, Land of Illusion would absolutely just be DLC. Like, no question, it'd just be DLC. It's running on the same engine. Yeah, it's running on the same engine. I mean, it's a Master System, of course it's running on the same engine, but you know what I mean. It's running on the same base for this game. There's just more of it. And I should have waited for that back. Yeah, I'll get through this stage and then I'll reset the game and have a look through the other two doors just so you can have a better idea of the different levels. But over this in Land of Illusion, it's tough to decide which one I like better. Because as I said, it's just more of the same. And that is not a bad thing. It's absolutely not a bad thing at all. And as you've seen, the platforming can be a bit off, but that's mostly my fault for not paying attention. Speaking of which, I just realised I didn't switch out keyboard. So I'll have to do that. Alright, first boss. All the leaves. So I think I've got to hit this 4 times. Which is much easier said than done. Once you get the pattern of the leaves down, you're fine. But right, I'm not going to do that again, because that's just going to be a bit of a waste of time. I'm not doing a full playthrough, I'm just looking at it. Okay, we've already spoken to you. So let's have a look at the second door, which is toy level. Now this was one of the games that was advertised on the Master System 2 box. I remember it because of that bloody clown. So that screen that I just came from was the advertising on that box. Okay, so if I want to get rid of the planes, I've got to hit the remote control. And there we go. And there's an extra power star. So a little secret for you. Well, a little secret, not so secret for you if you play the game. You want to make it easier, start the toy level, just head straight up. That out. Right. Now some people would get stuck here, but what you need to do is grab that barrel, chuck it under the steam, and then oops. So you need to grab the barrel, chuck it under the steam, jump on, and ride the steam to the next platform. Right, so I'll show the third door, and then we'll move on. You got your obligatory auto scroll level, obviously candy themed. Yeah, I mean, Castle of Illusion, absolutely. Yeah, if you can find it and it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, go for it. And the auto scroll, I hate auto scroll on any level, in any game, but it's not a bad little game. Yeah, it's worth it if you can find it. It is absolutely worth it if you can find it. Alright, so we're past the auto scroll. I'm getting into the game now, and that's not good because I've got other videos to finish today. But no, if I'm getting stuck into the game, that just shows you how good it is. So, what I'm going to do now is, because I am a bit of an AI enthusiast, I thought it'd be a fun little game to, at the end of these videos, starting from this one, just type in a little description of the next game into Stable Diffusion. So not the premise, not the story, nothing like that. Just whatever I see on the screen. So let's cut over to that now, and let's see if you can guess the game for next week based off of the basically what the fuck slot machine that Stable Diffusion is. Okay, I'll see you next week.